Man, where am I going with this hand? I'll discard this 4, which now means I get to draw or retrieve and then discard. I'm going to draw this guy.
Amnesia.
And I'm going to put this card face down. There you go.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Alright, what am I looking at in my hand? So, there's a couple of different ways I can sort of go. Alright, I think, yeah, we can't really go in any particular direction at the moment, so I think I'm just going to see what's on top and take that. Okay. Yeah, it's not fantastic, but alright. I think I'm... Oh no. I've lost the stream again. Oh no, we're back. It's okay.
Everything's good. Yeah, we're there.
I just stuttered for a second. Alright, what am I doing? I need to discard something, so I'm going to discard this Parasites, because I want to use the effect. I want to dig a little bit deeper in the deck and see what I can find. So I get to draw 2 cards and then return 1 card to the deck. So which one to return? I think this one. This one makes sense to return for me at the moment. I definitely don't want that. Alright.
How long ago did development start on Prognosis Death game?
I think I started, it was probably the end of March I started playing around with it. And then we had a very early, like first...
2021 or 2020?
2021, yeah.
21, yeah. 21.
Yeah, so March, and then I think we pretty much like completed design. We went through a bunch of iterations and completed design by... It probably would have been around like July or something, and that's when we started.
90% of the game design.
Yeah,
I'd say 90% of the game design.
Yeah, and that's when we started doing, I guess, more extensive playtesting, like looking for more people outside of just our own small group to do the testing. And then from then on, it was like maybe about 2 months, I think. So probably around September when we like were like pretty happy with like the whole product. Like we still had a few like minor changes that we made after that, but yeah, around September is when we finished development, I reckon.
Alright, I'm gonna just draw a card. Okay. And then I'm going to discard some madness and retrieve a card. I'm going to retrieve this Disintrue.
Well, I could die. Getting there.
I put a card in and I took a card out, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, because Richard is trying to obviously kill the patient. No, I'm gonna take this because Cameron came second last game. I'm picking on him. You're gonna reveal a card.
How dare you?
No, I
dare you? Alright, there you go.
I like it. Well done. And I'm going to make a diagnosis.
Turn 2 with diagnoses.
Yeah, and I'm going to...
No, number 3. You have to do something different.
Yeah, no, number 3.
I got 3 buildings to choose from.
If there was something good in the middle, I'd totally use number 7 right now. But I know I put the face down card, so I know what that is, and I don't want that. And I don't want any of the other cards. So I'm not using Amnesia. Depression is I think better when you play with more people. And the top of the deck hasn't been manipulated at all. So I'm going to play the 9.
Yeah.
There we go. The 9 is always a strong, no one's touched the no one's touched the library, good God. No one's touched the deck much. So what's that? Draw 2, put 2 back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Oh yeah. I will put this one and this one. I'm gonna put these 2 back like that and like that. That's my turn.
Oh, Richard, giving away info.
Just a subtle tilt.
To be honest, I didn't see it. I'm upset now. That's my turn. That's my discard.
Whole stream
That's my diagnose effect.
All right. So I don't think I really want to draw a card from here, right? Like,
Yeah.
Paul just put some
Yeah,
stuff
Paul.
down.
It'll pay
Fellow
off.
doctor.
Yeah, it's probably a good card, right? You only
Pay
put a
off,
card
yeah.
that I want on top.
Thanks, Tony. It kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're very surprised to say the least. I'm still sort of processing it a little bit.
Yeah. I was gonna always have like a bottle of champagne on me, like on my person when we're over like 96%. But
Yeah, I was expecting it maybe to pick up when we got to like 95%, which I thought might be in a few more days, but yeah, I didn't expect the last like 9% to come 5 minutes after I turned on the stream.
Yeah, we were concentrating on how to stream was the main concern.
Alright.
alrighty.
So
So you're drawing from top, yeah?
no, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to retrieve this dysentery from the middle. So because I retrieved a card with the eye symbol looking at me on the bottom right, I have to reveal a card. Matt Dunstan. I don't think I know Matt Dunstan.
No.
No, I don't know him.
Who's that?
Ah.
Oh, game designer. He's an Australian game designer, I guess. That's
What's he done?
You can't trust Australian game designers.
Elysium. I think I've heard of that game.
Yeah. Well, the movie. And that's Elysium.
Yeah, Australia's a very small place.
Yeah. It's next to New Zealand if you look on a map.
Well, yeah. He's made a lot of games.
Yeah,
he's done so many games. 58 games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Played or made?
Made. Designer on. Yeah.
It's like a baby Reiner Knizia. Alright, I need to reveal something. What am I going to reveal? I think I am going to reveal... Not that, not... Oh... Well, I mean, this one's kind of risky, but I'm going to do it. We're going to reveal this number 1. Alright, and now I have to... So, make a set. I don't have any sets that I can make, so... first I have to challenge, so I'm going to challenge Paul over here.
You don't have to challenge, you can just let it go.
No, I am going to challenge Paul.
Just let me win.
No.
No.
You're just trying to save the patient.
And then I'm going to discard this pain, which will allow me to discard a revealed card, which is going to be this 9.
These are some elite strats right there. Maybe this guy will die.
Hello, Velma Bouvier.
Hello? Alright, my turn. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? Then do I go rogue and just like have a look at this card?
Well,
Don't
Paul
do it,
didn't
Richard,
want it,
it's a
but
trick.
that doesn't mean you don't want it.
Exactly.
That's
I'm saying
right,
Paul
yeah.
doesn't want it. Might be something that I want, and
That's right.
nothing else I want. So
It's the top card of the deck, Richard. That's what you want.
no one's looked at the top. No one's looked at this top part of the deck either, have they? Like except for after Paul manipulated it.
No, so Paul knows what this card is, and Paul also knows what the top
Okay.
2 cards are in the
There's
deck.
so much information.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take.
I don't have the stream open, by the way, so I'm not cheating or anything.
I mean, I've got the stream. I'm just not looking at his hand. I'm just looking at the chat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Oh, it's Velma Caitlin. There you go.
Oh, hey.
Alright, what is it? Oh, you fool, Paul.
Oh, you gave him just what he wanted.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright, that wasn't actually that helpful, but that's okay. I think I'm going to also diagnose the patient
Oh my god.
with this. Oh, click. Why can I click? There we go. What have they got? Have they got amnesia or have they got weakness?
I'm always a big fan of weakness.
Yeah. You can contribute to your own diagnosis, can't you?
Challenge? Yeah, you can challenge your own.
Yeah, challenge, yeah.
But it still treats it the same way. Like, if you challenge your own, then you can't discharge on that turn.
Yeah.
I think let's do what Paul was doing last game. I'm gonna go with what have we got here? It's refractory, mild, infectious, asymptomatic, protracted weakness. So I would like everyone to reveal a card except for me.
Okay.
I'll reveal this card.
I will reveal this card.
Okay, reveal.
Oh.
Okay.
And I'll flip around. Ooh!
Oh,
Pain.
okay. Pain. Alright.
Oh, that's it.
There's my turn. Yep.
Yeah, nice. So I can't end the game right now because I've got this challenge here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's fine. I guess I will draw this card, this Boyle's card. I'll make Cameron. Oh no, I'll make Richard reveal a card.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, picking on Cameron much? Sure.
I mean, out of the 3 of us, I'm the worst at this game. I'm the one who needs to be picked on the least.
You're doing great, Cameron. All right, you're doing great.
Which is funny because I'm the one who designed it, but.
Yeah, but we're the ones that help balance it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that we can win.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm gonna challenge myself because I can't win anyway. And then I'm gonna challenge Richard.
Oh my goodness! How many needles did you have in your hand? Because you got one
and then
revealed
I'm gonna make
as
a
well.
set
Oh
using-
no!
Oh my god. That's it. Oh yeah. He's done 0 cards in hand.
Yeah, but because I've diagnosed, I don't have to
Can't discard. Oh, okay, that was a far out. What a hand.
And then I will. I'm gonna. Let me have a look here. I'm going to make a set, and I'm going to.
Donate a card. Or...
I'm gonna play Amnesia.
Why would you do that one?
Why not?
Oh, you retrieve and return.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't actually affect you at all. What?
Well, it just means that the patient
just cleans up there. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
patient can't. Yeah, we can't kill the patient, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm going to play Amnesia. So Amnesia is going to starting with me. All players return one, draw. Was it retrieve one and return one? So I'm going to retrieve. This 2, and put it on the top.
How dare you? I wanted that.
You can take the madness instead.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay. I'll take that one, and I'm gonna return This
It could
one.
be the same card, we don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I took it from a different part of my hand, but you never know.
I had two Richard hands recently.
Oh gosh, okay. These are all bad. Okay.
Guy's looking healthy.
Well, these are looked. He had some good doctors today.
Yeah, he's got some boils, he's got some fever, he's got some amnesia.
Yeah, but it's being treated, Ken.
It is being treated, yeah. With band-aids. His amnesia's being treated with band-aids.
Tony said you're not allowed to win your own game, Ken.
Yeah, it's not a problem that I come up against normally. I often lose my own games, so it's fine. Alright, I think Richard, me and you are gonna have to work together a little bit to stop
Kill
Paul
this guy.
doing stuff. To kill him,
Well, I don't know
yeah.
how. He's going to be just manually winning the game, right? I don't know.
No, not necessarily. I have to draw.
He does have to draw, yeah.
Yeah. But if it matches, I guess if it matches anything. Oh no, it has to match my one, not his.
yeah.
No, it can,
Yeah,
no,
I
it
can
can,
challenge
no,
my
it can match anything. It can match anything. So if he draws a scissors, a needle, or bandages, the game will end.
Yeah.
And there's 10 suits, right? So.
Well, we know what cards are on top, so.
Oh, true. Yeah. That's true.
Alright.
So yeah, actually they are not helpful.
So I have to draw a card because there's nothing to retrieve. Oh, fantastic! It's just what I wanted. Just what I
didn't
wanted.
think about that.
Okay, and now I can challenge. I'm going to challenge Paul with his pain that he's revealed. His last remaining card.
What? That can't be the right thing. No, don't do that.
Why?
I'll stop it. Don't do that.
I think it's fine.
How's that fine? He's on 0 points.
I can't.
How are we gonna beat that?
By killing the guy.
How are we gonna kill the guy?
You guys got to end with 1 point. Like Richard's got 1 point revealed. He's got it in.
Yeah, currently I could potentially come first.
Well, I'm doing that. So.
Okay.
That's his strat.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Deal with it. And then I'm going to just
cry. Is crying about it? Is there a cry step? What's the cry step?
Cry. No, I'm going to discard ailment, which lets me take this.
So ailment's the only card that there's only 2 of in the deck. So like a kind of like a Joker card or a wild card. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of a wild card because it doesn't have a suit or a color, so you can't use it in a diagnosis. But it is unique in the sense that when you discard it, you can take a card from any diagnosis that already exists. So it sort of helps you sometimes find the last card that you need for a diagnosis, or it's also sort of handy at a time like this because it means like I've challenged Paul on this turn. And I just took a matching card for that set, so on my next turn I'll be able to challenge him again and delay him another turn.
Yeah.
It's also very good at making coloured sets, I find. Like you can make coloured sets a lot easier with the ailment card.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what to do on mine.
Well, you can't let Paul retrieve this ailment because he'll win.
Why is that?
Because he'll take it and then he'll have to reveal it to itself.
Ah, true.
Yeah.
But you'll be on 5 points. Maybe I'm happy with that.
That's true. I'm risking it if I have to do that.
Yeah, maybe.
Can Richard take the steal from me? Can he steal the game from me?
Probably not. Let's be honest. Okay, so if I need to draw a card, it's either this 6 or this 5. None of which are good. I'll take the 5. Yeah, there's no right answer, I don't think. I have to reveal a card. I'll reveal. I guess I'll reveal the 5, or I'll reveal Parasites. And then I'm gonna discard the pain and get rid of the Parasites.
Right. Okay. What? Okay.
Isn't that bad? Because
That's
now,
I don't know.
that's really bad.
No,
Because now Paul can just take the pain and reveal it to itself, and that's it.
I don't think there's any good option.
Well, I think we can. I think we can work towards killing this guy.
What?
I think we can. Because it's better than him just winning right now, right?
You should have left the 2 there.
No, I shouldn't. That was fine. That was part of my plan.
That was literally a part of Richard's plan. He's got a set in his hand and everything.
I don't know. What do you want to try and work towards killing him?
Yeah, let's do it. I think that's a mistake, because Paul just wins outright if...
You mean, you don't know it's my hand, but...
Well, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. But I think...
Wait, so I revealed the 8, and then, well, okay, I'm just going to discard a 7 instead. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
He's an apple.
Alright, well, I'll draw from the... What is on that top card now?
I think you put it there.
I put it there.
Yeah, you put it there. So all I can either really do is grab it from the middle, make Richard reveal cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go nuts. Reveal your card.
Oh, yeah. So you can.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, yeah. What's the option?
I can and will. And after you've done that, I will choose to discard this card.
Typical.
Okay.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. I refuse. I'm going to take a card off the top.
Oh, thank God.
Perfect. It's just what I was looking for.
Okay. Good.
Well, I mean, there's a chance Richard will now just... Oh no, Richard's not going to do anything.
You can use Richard's card on my Band-Aid, can't you? He's got a revealed Band-Aid.
That is true. That is true. I will do that.
Where Richard cannot do that.
Yeah, so I'm going to challenge you with that weakness, and I am going to discard something. So I need to discard...
Something that Paul can't use.
Yeah.
You gotta fill that middle up with a whole bunch of wits. Oh, yeah.
0 points. This is so...
I'm going to discard that.
Yeah.
And retrieve it, because I don't want Paul to be able to draw that. And I'm going to put this down. No, not that down.
Put his face down.
Oh, face down. Oopsie. The face down card is going to be this one.
I reckon that's what I need to draw.
You don't reveal anything though when you draw it. But yeah. Alright, my turn. This is so difficult.
Yeah, we've got ourselves into a pickle here.
I had a very good hand.
Yeah.
I had 3 different symbols in my hand in its entirety, and I was kind of like, "Ooh, I can get some big sets here."
Yeah, I mean,
So if I draw this card, then I draw this card. So oh gosh. Can I discard ailments or not?
Yeah.
Paul have 5 points in his hand.
Yeah, but you've got 9 points revealed, so...
You wouldn't let me discard it. Get rid of my 9 points. You're holding me hostage. I've got
No, you do whatever you want. It's going to be pretty hard for us to get out of this, but I reckon if you helped me, we could kill this
I
patient.
can't help you. My hand wasn't suited to help you.
Okay, all right.
Whatever. All right.
You do whatever you want to do.
Come second, Richard. Come second.
You can't play for second like that.
All right, my turn.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm gonna reel it too.
Of course he does.
And then he can't discard in the game ends.
That's right.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some more cards over here.
There we go.
You added him to the wrong spot.
Oh, wait,
I did I? Oh, whoops.
That's all right.
And I don't have anything that I want to add to that diagnosis, but I have my own diagnosis to make.
Hey,
green diagnosis.
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yes.
11 points.
I got a lot of points. I got a straight from 7 to 10.
Got a straight?
No, from 6 to 10. I got a lot of cards.
Oh gosh. 19, 27.
Yeah, I had not a great hand at the start. I didn't really have many. I didn't really have many sets that were like nearly done, so I was just sort of trying to keep it open. And then before I knew it, Paul had already made a million sets and got like no cards in his hand. So I was hoping that you, Richard, would have been on board with the death plan, because I had this set of greens, but I didn't really want to use them as a set. I wanted to every turn just try to discard them while simultaneously being able to challenge Paul's diagnoses every turn to stop him.
I had a chance of winning, but as soon as you took this out of his out of his area, I was like, well, then now he's got 0 points. Like, how the hell am I to play around this?
Well, I think this is what I mean. Like, if me and you were trying to kill the patient, then we could have slowly built up this discard area quicker than he could have stopped it, because he had no cards to use.
But I didn't have any. Well, the only cards I had were I had twos to help fill the discard area.
Yeah, but then we couldn't put a 2 in there because he was gonna just use it.
Yeah, you could have left me a 4 maybe if you'd left the 4 in the center, and then I could have picked that up.
Yeah.
But my hand was half my hand I was open. I could have just contributed to or challenged Paul's, and then I could have gone for just a 1-pointer versus potentially a 4-point.
Yeah, that was.
I did have a good hand, and I think the meld that just cleaned up the middle as well was just.
Yeah, that was backbreaking, because then we just had garbage on top, and we didn't want any of it.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
All right.
Okay. Is there any questions about gameplay, or are we going too fast?
Yeah, do you want us to do anything different?
Feel free to leave a comment.
I'm surprised we haven't got anything near death. Usually in a 3-player game, I find that the patient dies reasonably frequently.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've only played 2 games.
Yeah.
Design philosophy. Yeah, like I said earlier, this started as a Gin Rummy, I guess, variant of some sort. Like, I'd been playing Rummy a bit, but I often found it started to feel stale. Like, I really enjoyed the turn structure, like trying to build up these sets in your hand. I like drawing. I like the general turn structure of draw, make a set, and then discard. I liked that aspect. I liked with Gin Rummy that you could like end the game whenever you want. That was something important that I wanted to keep. But yeah, I often found the gameplay started feeling really stale, because you'd always just be really simply just like looking for a set. It's like draw a card, all right, don't have the set, discard a card, whatever. Really slowly go through it, and yeah, I found that pretty boring. So just started to experiment with working around those different um, core actions, so like making a set and drawing and discarding and building card abilities that interacted with those different aspects of Jinrami, which are the things that you see on all these cards. Like you've got the discard effects, you've got the meld effects, or the diagnosis effects, and you've got the retrieve effects on each of the cards.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, go on.
I think another important thing that we tried to do with the game was balancing the abilities with the number as well.
Yeah.
Like some of the effects are way more powerful than others. Like if you compare this 10 discard ability, which is just draw one, to something like the 6 or the 8, like these give you way more draw power and card selection. Whereas, and then when you get down to the bottom as well, on the lower card, you've got a 2, which discards a revealed card. So the more powerful abilities on the discard made sense to be put on the lower numbers. Because if you reveal, like, this is worth like a lot less points in your hand than a 10. So you shouldn't want to use this ability, or it should be a payoff of the ability versus the win condition of having lower points in your hand.
Yeah, because like you want to be incentivized to keep high cards and get rid of low cards where the win condition is by having the lowest scoring hand. Like, it doesn't make sense for you to want to keep like 10s in your hand. So you need to make sure that the reward that people get from discarding it isn't that good. And in this case, it just replaces itself in your hand. So it's pretty bad. The 8 is slightly better because you get some sort of selection with it. But then, yeah, as you get closer towards the low number, like 2, which is the best discard ability, it's actually quite a good effect. You get to discard it as well as a revealed card, which could be something quite high, and it's really good. And then I think the other thing that really brought the design to life was when we started talking about the alternate win condition, where the player would die if too many cards ended up in this discard area. Because I think that was a really important design aspect, because it made this constant tension with the gameplay. Like, before we added that element, it started to feel a little bit stale, in the sense that, like, if you had a really high value hand from the start, you yeah, Carl Chuddick, thanks, is Carl Chuddick's probably one of our favourite designers.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Red 7, Innovation, Matanai. Glory to Rome a little bit. I think we've only played Glory to Rome once. But yeah.
I love Red 7, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you start... We needed the death win condition, because if you start with like a really high valued hand, it's easy to feel like you've got no chance. Like, you have a lot of trouble like discarding all these high valued cards to try to get the lowest scoring hand, and it just feels like you're constantly battling against yourself. Like it's an uphill battle. So
even that last game where I played my whole hand out, even though just say I got 1 or 2 points left, and just say there was like a few cards left to kill the patient, I could feel like I've got the game in the bag. But if the rug can be pulled from under me, and someone just, I don't know, kills the patient, and I've actually come last. So like, it's just, it adds a whole different dynamic to the game.
Yep. Yeah, and it hasn't been shown particularly well in these last 2 games, but usually the discard area is like roughly half full for most of the game. So it always feels like it could go either way. Like, if you in a 3-player game or 4-player game especially, because you can have a few players just out of nowhere start working together and kill the guy because they both think they've got the highest scoring hand, or the other way around. Like you could have someone just discharge out of nowhere and just end it like that. So
Yeah. With the in terms of just so you got at the bottom here all the discard effects, and as Cameron and Richard were saying, the 10 is a high number and has arguably the weakest discard effect, and then obviously the 2 is the lowest number, which argument has a really powerful effect. The odd numbers have all the diagnose effects, and they don't really scale in power one way or the other really that much.
initially they did, but
yeah, initially they did, but then we found that when you often make a diagnosis, it's actually better to have a choice, because you only make 1 or 2 generally in a game, present company excluded. But in a game, when you make a diagnosis, you want to think, what card in my diagnosis affects me the best, and if they all can do something unique and different, it means that situationally they might be good in different games. The best way I kind of do it is that Fever 1 and Boils 9 have very one player effective abilities. Like the 9 is a big cantrip that affects you in a positive way, and then Fever, which is the 1, is very aggressive to one other player, like really good in a 2-player game, or someone is really winning. It's really hating on them. It's probably the biggest hate card. The weakness and the amnesia, which as you go towards the center become they're more global effects or like symmetrical effects, but they give you an advantage generally more than the other players. And then depression being the center card is just honestly a perfectly symmetrical effect. So it's kind of got like this asymmetry on the sides, and as you go towards the center, it becomes more symmetrical, depending on the situation that you play. That's kind of how I see the balance in those cards. Yeah. So they're different, and for different plays. Depression, the middle card Depression number 5 is very good in a 4-player game when you could run the deck out of the game with that very quickly, which is a win condition in itself.
yeah, because drawing the deck out also kills the patient, so
yeah,
you can really quickly just do that.
So that's kind of like that's pretty much the cards there, but they all
serve a
interact with each other
purpose.
really well. Yeah, they all interact with each other very well.
I mean, I think 1 and 9 are the most inherently powerful. Like, you don't really have to find a spot to use them. It's just like the 1 and 9 are pretty much always useful.
The 9 definitely becomes less powerful if someone's already 9'd. If someone's put down garbage cards on the top, then you're the first 9 is very powerful. I agree.
Yeah.
This is mine.
But yeah, as far as like the design philosophy, like the main things that I think we wanted to achieve was we wanted that sort of tension through the whole game. We wanted interesting decisions on every turn. Like we didn't want turns where you just had like a really simple decision where it's like, I'm looking for one specific card. I'm just gonna, draw a card. Oh, that's my turn. I'm done. We wanted you to actually have options all the time that were interesting, and we wanted people to have interesting ways to interact with their opponents, which is where the reveal mechanic came in as well. And it's a lot of fun to play with the reveal mechanic in person because you're literally leaning across the table, like snatching these things out of players' hands to make your own diagnoses, which is a lot of fun, I think.
I collected my cards back. I can't remember anything of the others. If anyone remembers their cards,
I didn't put
shuffle them back on. Shuffle them back on top, and then
I didn't put any of mine down in the middle, so I'm just gonna
redraw. Shuffle it up and draw.
Shuffle the ones and redraw up to 10. Yeah.
So I'll just draw 3 more.
Yeah, 10. All right, and then we'll flip to it in the middle again. 1, 2, 3. Flip, flip, flip.
I definitely stuck my hand up. I had a way better hand. Start okay.
Yeah. All right, Cam, you're.
I go
Lead us
first. Should have looked at my hand during all that time that we were talking, but I didn't. Okay. So I think, what do we got here? So this could potentially, nah, that's too far off. Could potentially aim for a set with these, maybe? Yeah, let's do that, I think. Alright. Maybe that's a bit far off, actually. Yeah, it's probably not worth it at this point. Alright, I'm just going to take a card off the top. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to discard a card. So I'm going to discard this one. And I'm going to retrieve this.
Okay. Alright, my turn. I think I'm going to go with the draw off the top as well. Okay. And then I'm going to discard a 4. And I'll retrieve this 2. And discard something else. Let's get rid of this one. Alright.
Very nice.
Cool.
I'll retrieve this dysentery because I like the picture. And I have to reveal a card. I will reveal. I'll reveal this card. There you go.
Okay.
And now I get to discard a card. I will discard this 8 because I don't want the 8, which allows me to draw 2. Whoop. And then flip them over, and then return 1, which will definitely be this card because it's just it's too good. Like I don't need that. Like
I gotta
I
have
don't
that
win
card.
straight away. Yeah. Like it will give you a good chance to win the game. You should draw that one.
You really think I should take it, Paul?
Like it was too good for me.
Alright, if it's that good, I gotta take it.
Okay.
Oh, that was amazing, actually.
Yeah, you could see why I got rid of it. It was just like I just didn't want to win straight away.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I gotta do something else. So no diagnoses have been made yet, so I need to discard or make a diagnosis. So let's discard. Not that one. Maybe this one? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna discard that.
More dysentery.
Yep. And then I'm gonna retrieve this one.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put something face down. So I think this is the one that I'm gonna put face down.
Alright, he's halfway dead.
He is.
That's what you want. Alright, I'm going to take this dysentery's been passed around quite a bit.
Okay.
And I don't know, I think I'll put this old 10 out of here. See what happens.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Really hoping for the
I'm
best with
gonna-
that one, aren't you?
Yeah, maybe someone wants to use that. We'll see.
Yeah.
I think I will take this Little Sisters from Paul and make everyone else reveal a card.
I've started a trend here, haven't I?
I know. With Grievous, Feign, Stubborn, Advanced, Benign, Weakness.
Alrighty.
Dr. Richard at it again.
I know.
I have
Okay,
to
what am
reveal a
I
card.
revealing? I think I'm going to reveal this one.
I think I'm going to reveal this one because it does not go to my strats. Alright, I'm ready to go.
As am
Card
I.
flip.
Oh.
It's always dicey to reveal the ailments card because no one else can use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't contribute it either. That's like pretty much you
Yeah.
have to get rid of it or it's staying there.
You need a 2. Yeah, you need the number 2 to get rid of it.
Alright, my
Alright.
turn.
Your turn.
My turn. Alrighty, so I will.
Tough reveal.
I might draw this card, this 6, and make. Richard's got the 10, but I reckon that's a. I reckon he's just doing that so no one makes him reveal, you know.
What sort of logic is that?
Feel bad for me. I've got 10 points.
The
The logic is it's working, Cam.
Cameron, you reveal.
Oh.
Richard's hypnotized me.
Alright, I'm going to reveal this one.
Yeah. Alrighty, and I will discard this 10 and draw a card.
Yeah. Alright. On my turn, I'm going to retrieve this Boils card. So I'm going to make Paul reveal a card.
Yeah, because I've got 10 points.
Yeah.
It's working. This is a great strat.
Out of curiosity, Cameron, can you challenge Richard at all?
I might be able to.
Oh, okay, good. Just making sure you know what you're doing. I'll reveal. I'm gonna reveal this 7.
7.
Okay.
Right.
And now I am indeed going to challenge Richard.
Alright. More dysentery.
Yep. And so I have some options here. There's this right here. Or there's this. And I think this one is going to be more useful. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to discard this ailment card.
Ooh.
And I'm going to take this number 2.
Nice one.
Yeah.
You gotta love the 2s.
Yeah. Okay. That was your.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Yeah. You discard this. Yeah. Alright. My turn. I am going to take this plague. And I know you've got a 2, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 10 points versus, and Paul's got more points. I'm going to make you reveal a card.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Cam reveal a card.
Alrighty. Let's reveal this one.
Okay. There's so many needles revealed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh, what am I doing now? Alright, I'm gonna make another diagnosis.
Oh my goodness.
This guy is
diagnosing. It's gonna be another weakness.
Oh.
So not only is it benign weakness, but it's also superior weakness. It's benign superior weakness. Oh no, it's actually this is dysentery now, isn't it?
Yes.
I was reaffirming that it actually still is weakness, but now the weakness has been upgraded from benign to superior. It's getting worse, guys.
We all have to reveal. Is that right? Is that what we're doing?
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, we're revealing. Whoopsie.
Yeah.
I'll reveal this one.
Goodness me.
All right, my turn.
I got a nice juicy band-aid for you to use here to challenge Richard if you want, Paul.
That does sound juicy.
But he's also he's got something in his hand already, Paul. You know.
Band-aid.
He's already got the 2.
That's
true.
He does. He does have the 2. Wow. I will. Yeah, I'll use your juicy band-aid to challenge Richard.
Perfect.
I will now play a 2 and get rid of this amnesia.
The patient's gonna die, is it?
You don't know that.
And we got big scores in hands though. Like you got 10, got 9, and then 12 on my end. That's my turn.
Alright. Do I take the ailment? I think ailment's a pretty nice one to take, really.
I think taking a card off the top of the deck came right here.
Oh, you want to kill him, do you? Alright, I'll take one off the top. That was a good one. That was a really good one.
There you go.
Yeah.
Probably because I didn't put it there.
Oh, and you challenged Richard, didn't you? So that means
I'm already still challenged.
that means I don't have to deal with that this turn.
We're just constantly telling Richard that it's not weakness; it's dysentery and depression.
It's definitely weakness, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna discard this card that I just picked up.
It was that good, was it?
Yeah. Had to get rid of it. Burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh gosh, okay. Alright.
The card that I picked up was originally in my hand, and it's what I revealed before.
Alright, on my turn, I think I take the 2.
Oh no, he's doing this
I'm going to reveal a 1, and then discard the 2.
Oh, he's gonna die.
He's gonna die, isn't he? I mean, I can't do it. This is. I could choose not to do this, but then I feel like you guys are gonna drop sets. I don't know. This is my plan. So guys.
What?
He's so close. He's got three cards before death.
He's definitely gonna die.
Nonsense, Richard. Nonsense.
I don't know why you did that. What are you talking about?
It's the only chance I've got.
Alright.
I have faith there's another good doctor out there, that's all.
What do you reckon Richard's going to do? He's going to draw the 2... He's going to probably draw that 2 back so he can discard the 1. But then he has to reveal the next card, which is probably higher than a 1. What am I doing now? It's a very good question. I could take from the middle. I don't know what Cameron's got. Cameron's got a big hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. So maybe I should slow him down, and I don't think I'll be able to beat Richard. Richard's got a meaty hand there. Give me a hot second. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan, Cameron. You down with my plan?
I don't know what it is, but okay.
I'm gonna. I really want this plague.
Take it
this
then.
amnesia. I'm gonna take this amnesia. I'll take this. I'll take this. My God, This is a tough game. Sorry, I'm dilly dallying. I will take. I could just kill the guy. I got a high hand.
Do you have a higher hand than me though?
I don't know if I got a high hand than you. I will. I think he's. I think Richard's just in a pretty. You know what? I'll risk it for the brisket. I'm gonna take the amnesia, making I reckon.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what? I won't take the amnesia.
Ooh.
I'll draw a card. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
And I will discard a card. I will discard this 8. There you go.
And the patient.
Oh, should I add to his thing? I should do that, shouldn't I, before I draw?
I don't think it matters because the patient's gonna die on Cam's turn.
Well, if I make him,
yeah,
He's definitely got a 2. He's definitely got his 2 still, right? So then you're just losing points out of your hand for the potential death card.
It's true. I'll do. Yeah.
And Cam definitely has a card that can also stop me as well. So put the onus on him.
I'll be a good sport, and I'll do that for Cam. There you go, just in case.
I reckon you've got a massive hand, Paul.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You're the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And he's got 3 sets. Well, there you go. You only got 1 set, can't you? If you're.
Yeah, you can only dump 1 set.
Yeah. I changed a few things. Okay. I think this plan is off the table. I don't think this is going to happen. That's not going to work. So I need to go for the other plan, which means
Plan D for death.
Yeah. I'm going to draw a new card.
Oh, Richard, it's over, mate.
Of course it was. There's always ever. There's only one good doctor out
there. The card that I drew is so bad for this. I drew a 1. I mean, maybe I just keep it going at this point. Maybe I don't kill him.
I threw down a 7. Alright.
I know what you did. I reckon you got a massive hand, though.
Oh, gosh.
Has anyone challenged Richard? You challenged him, didn't you?
Yeah. That's a
there.
Oh, I mean, if I don't kill him now, Paul will certainly kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him now. Because if I wait, then... Well, then again, if I wait, it means Paul has to use his cards to... He'll only have to discard 1 card anyway. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm gonna discard it. 2 and a 1.
Alright, that's over.
He's died. He died.
Yeah, he did. Alright, everyone.
Have I got the best score?
3 points.
Oh yeah, you definitely win, Paul. Oh no.
What have I got? I got 10. I'll just count in 10s. 10. Oops, 20.
30.
30.
40.
40. 54. No, 54.
54,
And
59.
59.
Yeah, I got 46.
46. Well played.
Yeah, I was playing the middle for a little while. I had
Well, I could have. Yeah.
I had a
could've
set
done
of
the same as well.
these the surgery icons that I could have used.
Yeah, I thought you had that from the very start, pretty much.
Yeah, it was like
after
on
after 2 turns.
yeah, it was on like the second or third turn that I got it.
Yeah. Because there was like 3 cards in the middle, and you were slowly just picking them up.
Yeah, yeah. So I had
I like.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you look at my hand, other than this card, which I drew at the end, you can see I was doing apples and pills, and there was definitely easy. It was definitely a way with what I could see on the board. I could do 2 melds or 2 diagnoses, one for pills, one for apples. My issue was that I had 12 points in my revealed pile.
Yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't played the 2, but my whole hand was just a 2. Like, I don't know. I'd have to like draw. Maybe I'd have to draw like something else. I don't know. Maybe I just draw like something absolutely useless, like a. Maybe I just had to draw for top. But then the patient was dying. I don't know.
Yeah, the patient was dying. Yeah.
I was in too good of a position. I was like, well, I just need to go fast, and then hopefully.
Yeah.
But because I knew that like Cam had enough cards to stop me from going off. From actually discharging between you, so I had to go for like the no discard strat, and I just couldn't get there. I was like, there's not enough turns.
Yeah, and as I said, I was trying to play both sides, but you had such low cards. You had like only a 1 revealed. I was like, oh my god, how am I going to unknot this knot? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was way too difficult. But I'm 3 for 3, guys. Guys, you got to pick up your game.
I keep telling you, you're the best at this game out of any of us. I mean,
well, he also went first 2 times. You know, I think that's it. That's the main reason.
Is that really the reason? I don't think the first player has any real advantage.
Nah, not really. You get to make your first diagnosis. That's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Did you guys want to wrap it up there?
You pooped?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry. I got to go and eat some lunch, I think.
All right, yeah, cool. Let me have a.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. We had good chats with a few people.
Yeah, we saw patient death. We saw 2 wins, which is a good ratio.
We saw every single win, didn't we?
Except for the deck running. Yeah.
Except for the deck running.
So Analog says, are you all open to outside investment for your next project to help fund prototyping, art, etc.? Well, we're hoping that the Kickstarter for Prognosis Death will help us along a little bit with investment for the future projects. So, yeah, we intend to be able to use that a little bit to help us out with the next ones. But
yeah,
we already have a couple of projects in the pipeline. So, I mean, the best way, if you want to support us, the best way to do it is just follow us on all our social media, and then when the Kickstarters come up, because we'll probably we can't say for sure, but it's almost certain that we're going to launch the rest of our projects through Kickstarter as well. So yeah, just keep an eye out for those, and if you want to, feel free to support.
Yeah, and in terms of like reaching out for like a lot of the next game that's on the chopping block to coming out to Kickstarter is like, in terms of its functionality and its aesthetic, is completely done. It just needs marketing stuff, and so outside support, like, it's kind of already completed. So we're just going to run it the same way, and it's all pretty low key. But maybe, as you know, if we got a few in the
future, we could definitely change our view on that. Yeah, but like once these 3 games are completed, then I think we can reassess where we're at.
Yeah, we wanted to stick to some small card games for the first couple of releases that we do. So this is the one that I've designed. The next one that's coming out is one that Paul has designed, and then the third game will be one that Richard has designed.
But yeah, they're all card games. small, small card games with decision spaces.
And yeah, we also don't want to like overrun ourselves with just constantly marketing stuff. We do like playing games and making games, so
Yeah.
like we want to pace ourselves. Like the whole Kickstarter thing has been a huge learning curve for all of us, especially Karen, where the amount of like non gaming that you do and just constantly just trying to advertise your game and this and that, it's a whole different, you can see why that's a whole different kind of business in itself. So we want to make sure that we don't burn out with the non-game playing / creating aspect yet.
It has to still be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it has to still be
Absolutely.
fun.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah. Thank
Thanks
you very
for
much.
being active in the chat and all that stuff. I still can't believe we got to 100% funded, but
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be too upset if that just got yoinked, like in a day because it was just a gag, but it's still funny.
yeah. I mean, I'd rather if that
Buy
didn't
that.
happen, but
Yeah. Please don't do
That was you,
but-
Analog?
oh, it was
There
you.
go.
No way. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Analog.
Yeah. All right.